Hello, I'm Marnell from Miemie's Keepsakes, and I'm back today with Junk Journal July, and I thought I'll share some of my roses from my garden with you. I still have not picked any lavender because they look so pretty and I don't want to ruin them, but I should go and pick some lavender. But anyway, I'm here sharing my roses with you today very quickly, and now I need to find a place to put them so I can start journaling. I don't have room on my table for them. Anyway, so we're back with Junk Journal July, and today I am doing I did wallpaper. So I'm doing clashing patterns, number 9, number 10 time out, and number 11 fussy cutting. So 3 in one day, like I did the other day. I don't journal every day. Like on this spread, I journaled from, there's stuff from the 5th of July, the 8th, the 10th, the 9th and the 10th are all on this spread. So I would do that a lot. If not a lot is happening and I don't have a lot of things to say, I would just keep writing. There was lots of space, as you can remember, on this for writing, and inside there. So, I just kept writing. So today, let's see what we can do with prompts 9, 10, and 11. So I looked for some papers in my scrap box, and I also looked for scrapbooking papers. So I found this is Conservatory, and what company is this? Craftsmith, maybe? I don't know. But I found this paper and this one in in this book that I'm going to use, I think. And then this one I've had for the longest time, and I bought 2 of them because, as you can see, there's lots of polka dots in there. It just says 12, my mind's eye, but this is probably I don't know, 8 years old. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I bought 2 of them and I'm on the second. It's a pretty thick, nice scrapbook papers, lots of them in there. It's not double-sided, that my mind's eye one, and these ones aren't double-sided either. And then I just have some papers left from the other day, some lined papers. I have this greeting card that I might use, some craft stock, and scrap papers from my box. And then I fussy cut this. I think I'm gonna use this. I hope so, because I didn't fussy cut it back up. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I don't have a definite plan. All I know is I want to make some kind of pocket on this side, just because it's very bulky, both those pages. Maybe make a pocket here with a tag or some writing space, and then just something over here. Not sure. Let's see where all of this takes us. So let me pick a pocket. Oh, I honestly do not have any place to put stuff, because I still have the stuff from the little golden book on here as well. So it's kind of crazy. Let's do, shall we make a pocket with the black and then add in with these colors somewhere? Let's do that. Let's just start somewhere. I find that if I just start somewhere, sometimes it just happens, and that's what I'm hoping would happen today, and that it won't take me too long, because if I don't have a plan, a lot of times it takes me forever, and I mean forever. Should I make pockets like this? Maybe I'll do this. This is a little flimsy. should I do a pocket with this? I was thinking of adding, because you know it's clashing patterns. It has the same color scheme but different patterns, but this might be too yellow. Okay, let's do what I thought initially. Let's stick with the plan. Let's do this. Where's my pencil? And let's just mark where I want to cut this for my pocket. Okay. Oh, and I've got this cutter that always gets stuck. I bought it at the thrift store and I can't figure out, maybe that's why they sold it or gave it to the thrift store, because it keeps getting stuck and it's just frustrating. Okay, let's do that. And then what do I want to do on this side? On this side I need to add some of my patterns. And maybe if I simply put this over there, tear some of this and then just add it somewhere and then go from there. Because I still need to add the fussy cut piece somewhere as well. Okay, let's bring this back in. Maybe I should do pockets on here and add stuff in pockets. Then I need this. This is just a little flimsy. I need to back it with something or just fold it over. Maybe I'll do that. Just kind of fold it over. Then see, this is what happens if I don't have a definite plan. I kinda get stuck and then I can't decide. And I don't know, is there some of you that has the same problem? And if I'm just sitting doing my own thing, then it's okay. I'm not wasting anybody's time by umming and ahhing. It's all good. But when I'm doing a video, I feel like I don't want to sit here for hours and just waste your time. Maybe I'll do that. Yes, I do like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. If I can find my pencil. Okay, let's do that. The pencil, and let's just cut this one. I would think that I would be able to. Okay, and then this one needs to be the same length. So what have all of you been up to? We had a good weekend. We spent lots of time with the kids because my daughter is leaving today for Australia, and she is just taking some time and just spending some time in her room at the moment. So I thought, that's why my video is so late today, but I thought let me quickly come make a video while she is just enjoying her bedroom for a couple of hour or so, and then we're planning to go and spend some time by the pool, and then she'll get her stuff ready and we will go to the airport. Okay, I'm thinking this will be 2 pockets and I can add stuff in there. This here, And I really like this, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just add a small piece of it, maybe. Or maybe here, down here. Okay. Let me glue the pockets down before I start to say I don't know, I'm not sure. You know how it goes. So I have one big pocket here on the side. That's not straight at all. It's okay. It's a huge pocket. If I lose a little bit because didn't do that straight, that's okay. It's all okay. I should have brought, oh, I do have some lace over here. If I can reach it. Okay, I found it. I'm thinking maybe I want to add some lace. I do like that. It would look good on the pocket on the other side too. So let's do the lace now. Yes, so we had a great weekend yesterday. Last night we kind of had a going away / birthday supper for her because she'll have her birthday in August away from home. So we did that, which was fun. And what else? We took the dogs on a walk and the dogs totally embarrassed us, as usual. We went on a walk and they saw our neighbors and they went ballistic. And then, I mean, the whole neighborhood must have heard them, I'm pretty sure. They probably thought the dogs were run down by vehicles or something. That's how loud it was. Anyway, can't take the dogs anywhere. And usually they're not that bad, but I don't know if it was because all of us were there or because they haven't seen the neighbors for a while. I don't know. They just went crazy. To the kids, I think they were very embarrassed. Anyway, they survived. They're still okay. Maybe I will add a bit of this down here and my tomato receipt. Just glue that on there. This I bought from Nancy from Wishes and Weeds, our shop on Etsy. I do love these receipts because I don't know why. It's just the color and just the pop of red and the number. Yeah. Maybe I'll cut tomato off and just do the receipt. Yes, I do like that. Glue paper. So yeah, I suppose if I journal about my daughter taking time out in her bedroom, I can also add time out to my lists of prompts that I'm using today. I don't know if that's cheating, but anyhow, it's all good. It is a beautifully warm, sunny day today. It's just so nice. I think summer is here. And I am definitely enjoying the warm weather. There's my glue. So I'm hoping wherever you guys are that it's nice and warm. Let me know. Maybe it's winter on your side of the world. It will be winter in Perth, but I told her it's more like our spring. So I'm hoping I'm correct and that it's not freezing cold or warm. Too warm for her. Okay, so I'm thinking I might want this on maybe this as a journaling card. And so I need to put this on something. So this would be good for a couple of days again. If I am going to use this for a couple of days of journaling and just not just one day. And maybe how tall do I want it? Because do I want it on the top one maybe? Okay, let's do it all the way up here, and then it's a little taller. Okay, I'll glue that on here. Do I want a little bit of the pink to show? Maybe. Let's do that. Okay. Maybe I should do it this way. My sticky cutter. And this is some of that Stampin' Up! Cardstock I bought at the garage sale a couple of weeks ago with Camille. I don't know if any of you can remember that, but I bought a lot of their, because I do love their colors, and their paper is really, I love their cardstock. It is a little bit expensive, more expensive than the other cardstocks, but because I bought it at the garage sale, it was such a good deal that I am just using it for everything. Normally I'll be like, okay, let's use a file folder to back this because, you know, but I think I bought this for cheaper than, or more or less the same price that I would pay for the file folders that I buy at the thrift store, so it's not a waste. Okay. So what are we going to do with this? Put this on there. And I did bring some washi tapes. What did I do with them? I did bring these to add maybe to something. Wasn't sure, so you know, bring everything. And let's use some of the scrap papers that oh, and I still have that card too. I'm thinking I might tear that off and then just add some paper, maybe this lined paper in there, add that to a pocket, but I'm getting sidetracked again. So I have this also from Wishes and Weeds, the prescription papers. I'm trying to put as many pattern paper on this spread because it is clashing patterns. So let's see what I can do. I can maybe add this as well on there. And maybe some of my painted papers. Oh, and I do like that. Okay, let's get this stuff straight first. And shall we add some of my painted papers, the ones that I painted in the car on the way back from Nanaimo, in that huge, I don't know if you all can remember, in that big old music book that I bought from the thrift store as well. But now I'm kind of losing this. I do want to have that kind of peeking out here. And maybe I'll do a bigger piece of this because I want some color in between there. Do these, and then the color, this on top, and then this here. Then maybe this can go a little smaller. And then my flower on top. And then maybe some washi tape. So okay, let's glue this down and then go from there. Glue book page. Okay. And maybe I'll use my art glitter glue just to get them in position before I move them. Okay, so let's add glue now so I can see where I'm adding glue. There. Yes, and like I said, it is nice and warm here. Finally, I do like the warmer weather. Just feels a little bit like home when it's nice and warm, like in South Africa. Okay, now I can just glue this down with just a glue stick. Yeah, so even yesterday it was a bit cloudy, but it was nice and warm, so we did spend some time at the pool as well. And then it was, like I said, overcast, but still nice and warm. Okay. And now I need to put this down. And do I want... Okay, I'm gonna put this down and then add some washi tape, and let's see if I can do this with the glue stick. I can't remember which book I got this image from. This was a fussy cut that I've done a very long time ago. It's a gardening book, and I think this is a peony if I'm not mistaken. And maybe if I kind of add washi tape here, it looks like I taped my flower down. Do I want the smaller washi tape? Or do I want this black? big one. Oh, I do like the big one. Okay. Done. Okay. So let's see where we are now. Still find the background a little bit boring, so maybe, oh, and I want to put this in the big pocket, and don't tell me it's too big. I'll have to cut it down a little bit. Okay, not a big problem. We can do that. Okay. So this will sit here, kind of just peeking out of there, and then I want this one in here. So I do want to write in that one. Maybe I want to write something tonight when I come home, and I kind of feel sad and lost. Or do I want this one? But I don't want to cover the red letters. Let's see if I have something in here. Do I want to add? And I need a smaller one if I want to do that. What's this one? It's not red. Maybe that. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to add this here and then maybe this on top? I do like that. Or this on top. Okay. I don't know why I didn't cut this one out. Totally cut it out. I kind of left a white border on it. Don't know why. And this one too. Must have been in front of the TV and I wasn't paying attention. That's all I can think. Okay. So do I want that? Or do I want that? I kind of like this more. I don't know why. Okay. Let's just do it. I'm going to add the art glitter glue on this label because it's kind of on a lumpy surface, and the same with this. I think this is both or Tracy Fox. I'm not 100% sure honestly, but okay. So that's done. Going to put lined paper in there, and then in here I was thinking of adding this piece of paper for writing space as well, and maybe I can add some photos in there as well. And I do want it to show, so I'll just won't fold it in half, something like that, and then I'll add some photos. Okay, so I do need to cut this a little smaller. I was thinking that might be necessary. Okay. We'll go in like that, and then I'll have some photos and stuff in there. Kind of feel I want to leave that in there too. I don't know why, but maybe I should add some washi tape or something on here. I'm feeling like I need black on this side. I do have the black washi tape, but it's on here. And maybe I just need the black washi tape down here as well. What did I do with it? Oh wow. It is somewhere on this desk. I just had it. Okay, but I will, when I find it, I will, oh there, it kind of rolled all the way over there. Okay. Do I want it down there or over here? Let's just do it. Okay, so yeah, now I have a bit of black over here. And I'm thinking maybe just a little bit of this. And did I glue this down with a glue stick? I think so. I'm just thinking I want a little bit of black over here. Yes. Okay. Where did I put it? Then it's kind of, there's 3 black things on both pages repeating. Okay. Okay, and then when I take this out, like in here, I still feel like I need something. I have this from Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz collection. It is Shabby French CMS 087, and I'm wondering and of course I know I didn't bring a block, but it's all good. We'll just do it this way and just stamp it in this corner maybe, and if it's not totally, that's, yeah, that looks good. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay, not be a perfect stamp. And then maybe some of the washi over here again. And I have the gold. Oh, the gold was on here on the bottom. So let's add these are going to be one of those washes that do not want to come off. Oh, it drives me nuts when that happens. It's not like it's cheap washi. Okay. Let's see, why would it do that? Maybe we'll put something on the top here. It kind of has a sticky part here. Look at that, almost like a sticker. Put that over there. And some of the gold. Oh, and this gold is not sticking at all. It's pretty old. I've had it for, I don't know, very long. Probably one of the first washis I ever bought. That one. And Oh no, everything is sticky. And maybe I'll add some green. And then add this flower on top. That's all kind of clashing, isn't it? Let's just add this green. It's sticking to my finger. It's gonna go on there. Okay, and this was some of the wax paper flowers I made. If you want to go look on my playlist, and if I remember, I'll link that video in the description box that I made, the mass make one Monday. Okay, still this, I don't know, it kind of needs to come together, or am I crazy? What, oh what? Shall we go for the go-to and put gold splatters on? I just cover my table because the other day I totally painted my table in splatters, my shirt, everything. Luckily it's watercolor paint, so it will come off, but still it's just, you know, you need another thing that you need to clean up. And so again I'm using this Van Gogh antique gold, if it can open, and it's a watercolor paint. I saw this on 49 Dragonfly. She uses this a lot, and you just kind of mix the paint in with the water, and I just keep it in this little bowl, and I just reactivate it every time if I'm not using all of it. Oh, but now the problem is, once I've put this on, I need to let it dry. Didn't think of that. Whoops, that's a big blob. It just kind of always brings everything together, the gold splatters. I don't know why. It's just very subtle. And okay, and so this will go in the big pocket. I need and the card will go in the small pocket. I'm going to line it with my lined paper, and I think that is it for now. I will take pictures once the splatters are do I want to add that? I bought this at what was the shop? Shop of Embellishments on Etsy, and I really like it. But is that overdoing it? No, sometimes you need to stop. But maybe I do like that. I'm going to add it. And this shop has the most beautiful trims. So please go, if you are looking for something like this, to her shop. It's Shop of Embellishments. Okay, and then I had a saying in here that I wanted to put up, but I am afraid my table is a mess. Let's see. I will come back and show you final photos of everything once I have this cleaned up, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I am back, and this is how it looks with everything in the pockets. And I think tonight or tomorrow I will add more photos. But I was wondering if I should glue this down there as well, just because without it it's very bare over there. So let's do that. Okay, I'm back, and I added the splatters are dry. I added some lace on the top here, And then I added some papers here because it felt very sparse over there. And now I'm thinking I want to maybe add a tab on here. Okay, I told you it was hot here today. I didn't realize exactly how warm. It is actually 30 degrees. And so my phone at some point decided it will stop filming. And yes, so I don't know exactly where it stopped filming, but I will see if I can still put this stuff together. So I will quickly show you. I just want to add these numbers as well because that white spot there kind of feels not right. So let's just add these numbers on here. And then I'll show you what I did while I thought I was filming. Okay. Okay, so the finish page, I added some splatters and dried that. And then I have this little cluster here of washi tapes and papers and the wax flowers that we made on a Mass Make Monday video. And this piece of paper just added in there with a leftover trim on here, and I'm thinking I might write on here or just add some photos. And then this one, same thing, I can add photos in here or write on that space, lots of writing space for the next couple of days. And I added a little cluster here as well. And then on this side we have the little cluster on the bottom and then the greeting card, and inside I've added some lined paper and then a little cluster on the back because I thought I can write here and add photos in here or the other way around. Just extra space and extra decorations. And on the top there I have the trim from Shop of Embellishments, and that's the same thing, and a little bit of lace way on the top here that's ruffled. And then this journaling card that I can use for the next couple of days goes in there, and I can add more things. More papers in here if I want to, or just tuck photos in here because I can imagine that I'll take a couple of photos tonight. And so yes, that is my layout. I'm going to write about time out. So that would be one prompt. The other prompt is clashing patterns. And what was the other one? I think I did 3 prompts. Anyway, I will let you know. I can't find my prompt thingy. Anyway, a couple of prompts. I'm up to date up until the 11th, which makes me happy. And so tomorrow I will continue. And thank you for joining me, and I hope adding these videos together will make sense in the end, because I don't know exactly where it stopped and where it started, but I will try to put them together so it makes sense. So if there's something missing in the middle, that's the heat. Blame the heat. I just want to say thank you again to Meg Journals for hosting this collaboration. I'm really enjoying this. It's just easy to work in my journal every day if I kind of know what I need to use. So thank you, Meg. And go look at all the other channels that's participating and on Pinterest and Facebook. And thank you again for watching. I'll see you again. Bye.